they dug down, they hit a wooden casket and went poof like that, and there was this corpse. Just the bones, the ribs, with all these metals on the different ribs left. And she said at that point her little dog jumped down into the tomb and grabbed Horace Tabor's tibia, then leapt out of the tomb and ran all over what's now Cheeseman Park with this bone. And have you ever tried to catch a dog with a bone? They never did, so Horace Tabor lies tibialess at Mount Olivet Cemetery. Every big city has a great cemetery. Denver's first cemetery, 1859, was Mount Prospect Cemetery, as it was originally called. Then in 1876, Denver gets its first really fine cemetery, a garden park cemetery with circular drives and landscaping. It looks like a beautiful city park at Riverside along the Platte River in North Denver. Denver gloried in these great new cemeteries like Riverside and Fairmount and Mount Olivet. They were beautiful. They had lakes, they had forests, they had landscaping. They were a place where you were supposed to go, where it was peaceful, it was quiet. Everything you looked at was pleasant. They were really Denver's first parks. Fairmount is established out at Quebec, South Quebec and East Alameda Avenue in southeast Denver, which of course is the fashionable trendy section. And a lot of people are moved, even in death, they're moving from Riverside, which is industrial North Denver, out to fashionable southeast Denver. And those are still the great old cemeteries in Denver. Mount Prospect, now Cheeseman Park, and Botanic Gardens, Riverside, Fairmount, and Mount Olivet. When they were converting it to a park, they felt obligated to move the bodies out of there. The city had not taken good care of it. It wasn't watered. It looked like Riverside looks like today. It was derelict. The monuments were all marked out. It was really a disgrace to the city. Riverside, which is now owned by Fairmount, has run out of water and run out of funding, so it's a dying cemetery. It's really sad to see today as these huge trees die and they're cutting them down. The hope is that maybe some government organization like state parks or possibly Denver Parks or Adams County or Commerce City would take it over and make it into a park, which is one solution for cemeteries to save them that way. But at this point, Riverside is a sad story. Whoever takes it on, it's not going to be a money maker, it's going to be a money loser for the maintenance, paying for the water. And if it was a park, you would have trouble charging people to come in. And school groups, which use it now, a lot of us history teachers find that's one way to get kids who normally would be turned off by history or find history dull. If you get them out to a spooky old cemetery and they see the tombstones and the mausoleum, somehow they want to know who that person is and what they did in their life and how they died. And so it's a great teaching asset.